Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is called, it doesn't really have a name, but you'll hear in a lot of modern metal type stuff. It's basically just, you know, kind of glitchy fills as far as just chopping up your, you know, kind of making your music stutter in between breakdowns and stuff like that. It's getting more apparent in music now as far as, you know, vocals, drums, everything like that. So basically what I'm going to show you how to do is, you know, do a glitch, you know, glitch drop in your music. So, you know, if you look right here, you'll see, you know, I got kind of a pre-production track. Basically, you know, I got a guitar track here. It's kind of an interlude into just a little kind of break, stop thing with no drums into a breakdown right here. So, you know, if you notice the breakdown, this is the guitar up here. I basically chopped, you know, all the noise out in between, you know, right here. I'll have a different lesson on how to chop up your breakdowns just so they're a little cleaner and hit a bit, you know, harder. So let's go and you know, check this little interlude out and see what we could do as far as adding a glitch kind of interlude, you know, fill in there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a cool drop. It doesn't really bug me too much, but let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as, you know, adding a little bit of glitch in here, just to see what it sounds like. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy, and this is a kick drum note right here. You know, what I'm going to do is basically highlight a kick. You know, it's just a small region. Here it is. You know, very, very short. I'm going to hit, you know, Control C, you know, which is copy on Macintosh, you know, Apple C. So, you know, I basically got this tiny little sample here. What I'm going to do is, you know, just a little bit before, let's see, about 2 seconds, you'll notice how long, you know, the length of what you selected is right here. So about 2 seconds, you know, let's go and do 3 or 4 second. Yeah, 3 will work. Let's start a glitch right there. So what I'm going to do is start pasting, you know, which is Control V, you know, these kick notes over and over again. I mean, there's quicker ways to do this if you highlight them all. Once you get 4 in a row, copy those. And once again, there's a quick key. If you hit Tab, you know, it'll take you to the very next line as far as the very next cut. So, you know, what I could do is just straight up, you know, hit Tab, and then get to the next one. So, you know, this might be too much. That's a lot of kick notes, you know. Way too much. So I'm actually going to undo that, kind of add a little bit more, you know, or a little bit less. And then let's grab a snare hit right here. And, you know, I'm going to even push this up a little bit more. So we got kind of a, okay, so we got kind of a start of a glitch right there. You know, kind of a, you know, glitchy kind of interlude. It sounds too much like kick, so I'm gonna add just a copy of a snare. No, that's not even the right sample. Let me find a solid snare or something else. You know, besides that kick tone. Let's see. Still too prominent. There you go, this is going to be it. Yeah, so let's go and select even a little bit less. You know, so we got that kind of thing. So let's go and, you know, start just randomly pasting this. You know, I'm just hitting Tab, you know, and then Control V over and over again. So, you know, that's a lot quicker as far as that. Okay, so that's sounding a bit better as far as, you know, not so much prominent kick type stuff. So I'm digging that tone. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and paste, you know, the glitch, that identical thing here. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to chop out the middle, you know, whoops, the middle, you know, snare hit on each one of these things. So, you know, now we got every other, you know, as opposed to. So, you know, that'll be a cool little fill. Let's push that together, and then I'm going to have, you know, I almost think that this kick is a little too overpowering, so I'm going to do the same thing, kind of, you know, every other note. So, you know, let's go and see what this sounds like. And then, you know, we'll maybe put 2 more. You know, just kind of randomly spaced it. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You know, so here. You know, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm digging that. So maybe let's incorporate this with stuff other than the drum, you know, other than just the drum tones. what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the end of this and then to the next. So basically I'm selecting just the negative space in between these snare glitches. And what I'm going to do is hold shift and then, click down to the guitar channel. So basically I selected the exact same region. So what I'm going to do is hit delete. So on the guitar channel right here, we're actually adding gaps just like these glitches had. So, we got, it's kind of matching up. So, this might sound shitty, might sound good. Let's go and check. Let's hear this. Yeah, so I mean it's a little tighter, so I can see that being a good little intro. Let's even make it more complex. Let's go ahead and add these gaps to it. And once again I'm just hitting tab, shift, tab, and that's selecting the next cuts, as far as the next regions. So, that's quite a bit faster than going, zooming in and trying to get it all perfect. Yeah, so got that kind of thing. So let's do this. Like our previous lesson, we added, a cymbal reverse with the 808 hit right here. I just copied that. Now what I'm going to do is basically just paste it, paste it where we're adding that glitch, just to kind of make it, a little tighter. You can never, have enough 808 drops apparently, so we got cymbal reverse, kick hit, and that's basically where the drums start right there. So I'm not quite sure what that is, so we'll just tighten that up with everything else. So let's go ahead and listen to our glitch and see how that sounds now. And I'll start it earlier so that you can hear kind of the transition. So that, to be honest, I don't really like that. It doesn't sound as good. So you want to mess with it quite a bit more as far as, kind of intertwining it better. I almost like it better the way it was before. But there's certain places where you can actually, add those kind of glitch things that are perfect spots. Like I was messing before this lesson. That just reminded me I should maybe get into rap. Let's, I added some glitch things here with, two guitar channels where, you got the guitars, but check this out. This is a cool little interlude, and that glitch right here that I edited worked perfect. So, you can do that with vocals, guitar, drums, anything you really want, but that's basically how you do a glitch fill. Just kind of rough copy paste type stuff, but be wary of not messing up too much of your stuff. If you didn't actually like any of this stuff, let's say you wanted your guitar track back, there's actually a quick key too. If you highlight the entire region and hit Control H, that actually heals it. So what I would do is kind of cut out basically the crappy stuff that I didn't like. Control H. And then, ideally it would heal it. Those are 2 takes, so that's why, that doesn't work. But yeah, if you deleted, let's say you had, all the glitches stuff in here and you wanted it gone, you just hit Control H and it would heal, that kind of stuff. So, that's cool. Good little, quick command. So, just could add, kind of fix up, just little, problems with the click of the button. So, that's how you do, quick glitch edits.